Yo, we back in here. NBA Finals, Game 5, San Antonio Spurs, New York Knicks. New York Knicks looking to close out the series on the road in San Antonio. Meanwhile, we also got UFC Freedom 250 ceremonial weigh-ins going on. I got both of them going right now. So, before the game starts, I'm definitely paying attention to ceremonial weigh-in for UFC Freedom 250 tomorrow. But I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Getting ready for this basketball game. The series has been dynamic so far. It's been very good. Hopefully, we get a good game tonight. Hopefully, the Spurs don't lay down. They get a win tonight and can send it back to New York. If not, it's the end of the NBA. But I guess we'll see how it plays out. I think it's going to be a competitive game because all the games of the finals been so good. UFC Freedom 250. We should be getting the starting lineups here pretty soon for the basketball game. But yeah, on your way in, people, make sure to like the stream. I really appreciate it. Big time. Make sure you like the stream. Steve Garcia, Diego Lopez. It's going to be a banger fight. Banger fight. Range G says, first time I'm going Spurs, got to stretch it out. Brother, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I'm not ready for the NBA to end tonight. I'm not ready. Range G, you watching the UFC ceremonial weigh-ins too? Because I got them both on right now. Steve Garcia. All right, everybody get the national anthem in the basketball game. Perfect timing right here. Perfect timing. Because they're doing the yeah, you got them both going 100%. You got to have them both going right now. Who you got, Rangy, in the first fight? Stephanie, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Diego Lopez looking like he's in pretty good shape. This gonna be explosive. Diego Lopez, Steve Garcia. John Madison, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting ready for the finals game. Definitely, I'm doing good. I can't complain. Just watching the UFC ceremony for the NBA finals. Went hiking earlier today, so I'm good. Can't complain. So fight starting on Garcia and Diego decision. Good scrap. Yeah, I'm going Garcia in that one. I'm going Garcia. I think he's a little bit better of a striker. They're both kind of bad defensively striking. Diego's obviously, well, I ain't gonna say obviously, but what we've seen, Diego is probably better jiu-jitsu. Garcia's a black belt too, though. We just haven't really seen it because he's just been so good with the hands. I think on the strap. Now we got Kyle Dawkins, Bo Nickel. Am I watching Game 5? Stephanie, yes. I have both of them on. I got the UFC going and I got the basketball on right now. They just finished with the national anthem of basketball. That's something I do over here as well. I'm not afraid to have two things going at the same time. The chat was talking about both things. If there's some MMA going on, I'm probably gonna have to, we got to talk about that. But the weigh-in shouldn't take too long. I'm thinking it'll probably take like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and it'll be done. Knicks start lineup: Jalen Brunson, Bill Bridges, Josh Hart, Obi, and Carl Anthony Towns. The same starting lineup they've had the whole series, no change. WWE Monday Night Raw, Monday 6 p.m. on Netflix. Audio's what's going on? What's going on? How about now? Is that better? I hope it's nothing bad. I really don't know. Lineup for the San Antonio Spurs. Static. Rangy, how I know? Okay. I know this just happened, man. No reason. Change stuff. How about now, Rangy? Is it better? I hope so. I need to make sure everything plugged in. Hopefully I can get rid of the static. You hear me better? Okay, that's good, Stephanie. Yeah, I really hope I don't have to like unplug some stuff because man, this whole situation over here is craziness. All right, everybody get to start a basketball game. Think I got it? Perfect. 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 All right, Bo Nickel coming out to the scale right now. Get on the scale and have his face off with Kyle Dawkins. The New York Knicks, can they close out the series tonight? Better? Perfect. 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 I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Cincinnati Reds won today, beat the Diamondbacks. That's the Great American Ballpark's a good ballpark in Cincinnati. I do not want the Knicks to win tonight. I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it. I do not want Chandler gonna get KO'd in that one. All right, game tipping off right now. Of course. Oh, Carl Anthony Towns wins the tip. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Fine Castle starts out on Jalen Brunson, picks him up full court. Oh, nice easy right there by Brunson. Couldn't get it to fall though. Couldn't get it to fall. Hey, get it right, Steph. Get them right. I appreciate it more than you know, Steph. Hey, anybody think Michael Chandler beats Mauricio Rufy? Is anybody taking Michael Chandler? I'm not expecting anybody to take Michael Chandler. Gosh, Hart, that's a tough fadeaway. Chandler's not in quite crazy as shape as he usually is. Like he's in good shape. He looks smaller to me. I mean, you can see it's obliques. Okay. I feel like he's got smaller. Dang, you too, Grammy? So somebody came in saying it was static, and then they thought I fixed it. Hold on. Man, this gonna bother me. Grammy, I promise I haven't touched anything. I literally just all this stuff is like hooked up, and I never change it. So when stuff happens, like I literally don't know. I'm gonna have to ask AI what's going on. Mauricio Rufy. Lesson learned, bro. I really don't know what to. I don't want to start unplugging shit. Rami, you taking Rufy over Chandler? I don't think I've heard of anybody taking Chandler. That's a bucket. That's automatic. Rufy round 2 KO. Yeah, I think I might have went round 2 KO too. Yeah, they talking about Black Beast right now and Hokit. What type of chance you give Derrick Lewis, Grammy? Because I think he got like a 10% chance he can land that one shot, but it's only in like the first 3-4 minutes of the fight. Nice block by Wemby. I don't like him bringing that. Oh, nice offensive rebound by Wemby. One round. Yeah, that's all he got, bro. That is all he has. If it makes it out of there, he's most likely in trouble, bro. I think even in round one, he in trouble. Oh my goodness, OG Anunoby tried to dunk on Wemby. Oh man, OG Anunoby hit Wemby with a hezzy. Mike on Fritz. Dang, man. Yo, I'm sorry. I really don't know what's going on for real. How's the weather in Alabama? It was nice, sunny here today. I mean, it was a little humid too, but it was definitely nice out here today. Yo, apologies for the mic. All right, I'm gonna. I played Chandler Justin Parlay across 30-1. Man, how much you put on that? And what do you? Yeah, how much you put on that? Let's go. Kyle says, "Let's go Knicks." We're gonna see if they can close it out tonight. Bro, I'm not on mute. I'm not on mute. I'm not on mute, Garmin. I mean, maybe this mic isn't selected, but I can promise you, I'm not on mute. Oh, you like these right here? Yeah, I bring them out every once in a while. Yeah, bro, that was Grimy. That was not the time to be playing with me, dog. I'm already stressed over here, man. The mic all staticky, and then you wouldn't be in the chat. Here I am thinking I can trust you to like look out for me and let me know how I sound. You over here saying mute, bro. You childish. You childish. I want you to know that. Wemby hits the free throw. Just terrible, dog. Just terrible. Meanwhile, I'm over here, like, damn, I muted myself again. It seems better now. I don't know what you were doing under that desk, but it makes it was making a scratching sound. You're stupid, bro. You're stupid. Yeah, Grimy, I actually got some stuff I need to test out. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, nice putback by Wemby. Feedback comes and goes. Stay close to the camera, and we golden. Okay, cool. Knicks fans ain't jumping nobody tonight. I hope not. They definitely ain't gonna jump nobody in San Antonio. Josh Hokett and Derek Lewis come out tonight. Dylan Harper hits the three. Josh Hokett didn't look undersized right there. To me, he did not look undersized right there. Vassell misses the jumper. Spurs still up 3 though. Here comes the feature fight. O'Malley, Eamon Zohabi right here. This one's gonna be a striker's delight. Striker's delight. Bruh. I ain't gonna lie. My Way by Limp Bizkit. I do like that one. That one goes hard. Especially how it just starts. Who y'all got in that one? O'Malley or Zahavi? I went with O'Malley. I think if you just you trying to outstrike O'Malley, that's not how you beat him. You got to be able to mix it up. I rode over 10 live in New York. 105 equals 3K. Hey, that's worth it. That's definitely worth it. Good luck on that, Wayne Rangy, for real, bro. Aiming Zahavi. I think this might be fight of the night for real. Aiming. I thought Zahavi lost to Aldo, honestly. I thought Aldo beat Zahavi. Did anybody in here think Zahavi beat Aldo? Because I definitely thought Aldo won the fight. Aiming Zahavi blowing kisses to the crowd. Sorry, my girl called, so I'm catching up, and yeah, I'm shocked. Clearly, you childish, bro. Clearly, you childish. I'm over here. I'm over here just fighting, man, and that's how you do me. If that's how you do people you cool with, girl, I can only imagine how you do people you don't like. Can only imagine. O'Malley walking out. Curious to see the size difference in the face off between these two. Let's see what the Knicks can get offensively. Josh Hart wide open for a corner three. Can't finish. Man, O'Malley's way taller than Zahavi. Why you think they call me Grimy? That's a real nickname, bro. Bro, I trust me, I get it. I definitely see why. I definitely see why. But nah, I get it though, bro. You from Michigan, so I get it. Co-main event. Man, I hope Gon does not spoil the party tomorrow. My varsity baseball coach started calling me that because of the way I run the bases. No joke. Man, good defense by the Spurs right there. Offensive oh no, good steal. I would take an extra bag of you so fat. Bro, I wish you would, Grammy. I wish you would. I wish you would, brother. That ain't what you want to do against me. Because I had a cannon, dog. Straight up. I used to get walk and jog at first and then run. I hear all that, but you ain't about to take an extra base on me, though. Oh, nice reverse by Dylan Harper right there. Good defense by the Spurs again. Auto whipped him, gassed and caught. Hey, Rain G, I'm completely on board with that. Aldo beats a hobby, dog. Then they throw that shit to the outfield. I get a triple off the wall. I'm sure you did, but bro, I'm telling you, dog. I ain't even playing with you, Grammy. You wouldn't. You don't want that, bro. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want that. Who's going with Gon in the chat? Who's going with Gon tomorrow night? Because if you going with Gon, I can't be cool with you. I'm just gonna put it out there like that. If you going with Gon, I can't trust you. Even though he definitely can win the fight though. Oh, come on, De'Aaron Fox, bro. De'Aaron Fox should be turning the ball over way too much. When guys can really throw from the outfield, it's something to see. Yeah. I keep going back and forth. Gun is bigger. Bro, Alex weighed in hard than Gun. Gun came in, I think, 247. Alex came in at 251. Like Alex is heavier, bro. 251, Grimy. 251, bro. I think it's gonna be a tough fight though. Gun's movement and his speed, like he gonna be landing with the jabs, the teeps to the body, inside low kicks. I see Gunn landing with all that. Alex could have a tough time landing on him. Bro, yes, Alex came in at 251, Grammy. 251, bro. But you can't ever trust the French in battle, dog. You can't ever trust the French in battle, man. I want to see some greatness, man. We got to see greatness tomorrow. We're gonna see a 3 division champion. That's crazy. You used to cut the middleweight. Yeah, bro. Like these dudes my size, but I couldn't, bro. I could not imagine getting to 251 though. 251? That's crazy. I could not imagine. Feel like that'd be so uncomfortable. Main event time, El Matador, and the highlight, bro. The main event is so tough, man, because I really rock with Gaethje, but I can't take him against Ilya. I'm a history guy, and the French in World War One were a bunch of badasses. Check out anything on the Battle of Verdun, Death on an Imaginal Scale. Bro, hey, Grimy, I'm a history guy too, man. Real talk. I will say this though. World War One isn't that's not one of the ones I like, bro. I'm a big World War II guy. Um like what's going on in Ukraine right now, bro. I follow so much of that on YouTube. What's going on in Iran, man. I follow all that stuff, bro. For real. Grimy, have you found the channels on YouTube that show the drone footage from Ukraine? Bro, bro, it's wild. It's wild, dog. Like it's real time footage of the drones like flying in on dudes and exploding, bro. It's wild. And it's on YouTube. I was an AP history student. Dang, dog, you was a nerd like that too, Grammy? Hey, AP history, yeah, bro. You was definitely in them special classes. You weren't seeing none of the homies during school. Man, I think Ilya knocks out Gaethje tomorrow. El Matador. Spurs with an early lead again. It's been like that the whole series. But the question is, can they finish it tonight though? Can they actually get the win? Yeah, I used to watch a lot of the Ukraine shit on Reddit. Blew every game they have. You're not wrong at all with that. Especially game 4 when it was up 29. Like I was in disbelief watching it. Gaethje doesn't move his head enough, gonna get caught. 100% agree with you, Grammar. 100%. And he ducks down way too much. And Ilya got them combinations, man. I can see like a left hook to the body, followed by a right overhand, kind of like not Herbert. Charles don't move his head either. And exactly got put to sleep. Knicks are really resilient. They did this versus the Celtics last year. Also, they are, and that's literally like what's got them here. It's just being resilient and like hanging around, and then they go on a run and they make it a game, and then the Spurs just collapse down the stretch. They just don't make good decisions in crunch time. Celtics had 20-point leads in game 1, game 2, and they blew both. That's wild. Gaethje look like a frat boy with that hat on. Gaethje like a frat boy out there partying. Illy's just too good of a boxer to not key in on those things and take advantage. I completely agree. But Illy got to fight Arman at some point. I'm with you on that too. Like this, that's who he should be fighting right now. But I understand, like Gaethje definitely was like, hey, he wanted a title fight when he fought Patty. But yeah, man, the fight is Ilya versus Arman division, 100%. And Arman might not even get the chance. They might make Arman Charles again. Because I've been seeing rumors about that, Grammy. That card tomorrow is really good. I get why people are crapping on it because Dana made it seem like it'd be insane, but it's easily the best card this year. Chad King, you are speaking logically, bro. Yes. Yes. Could not agree more. I mean, that's kind of what Dana does. He always like hypes it up, hypes it up. And what can really deliver when you think about it? Like we were upset with UFC 300, and UFC 300 was a phenomenal card, all because of who was in the main event. It's a very good card. I just think some people thought some names weren't on it. They thought should be. Yeah, Jones Pereira should have been the main event for the White House. Are you still think Jones gonna fight Tom? Nah, I don't think John. I don't think John was ever gonna fight Tom. I think there's only one fight Jones would do, and I think that's Pereira. Actually, two fights. I think he would fight Francis, and I think he would fight Pereira. I don't think the Tom fight does anything for John, honestly. I pray daily that Jones fights Tom. I mean, I would like it too, but I just don't think it interests John at all. And the way Gunn was looking versus Aspinall, I think that only made John feel better about that decision not to fight him. Because Francis and Alex are the money fights. And there's more on the line, honestly, fighting them over time. Sure, I would have liked to see them make that, but they don't want to start a bit. Nah, I get it too. I get it too. Wemby said 3-1 comeback. Goku, good to see you. Hey, we're gonna see. LeBron did it. We're gonna see if Wemby can do it. If the UFC was smart, they'd do Francis and John. Bro, Francis and John, bro, that would feed families. It should have just not been for a belt. Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't think John would have done it without their. No, John probably would have did it without a belt. Honestly, I think both of them would have done it because the fight would have mattered so much for both guys' legacy. So I think they both would have did it. Francis never coming back. Dana, yeah, I already know that. I definitely already know that. I know Dana. I know Dana ain't about to let Francis come back. I definitely know that. Francis rubbed him the wrong way on the way out. The Spurs are the better team. They're just young and they make crucial mistakes in second. I can feel that. It's like when the pressure really, really gets turned up and you got to make good decisions in crunch time, that's when the Spurs just fall apart. And I ain't gonna lie, man, it's painful to see. But just like you said, they're young and they haven't been there. And unfortunately, this is how you gotta learn. You gotta go there and you gotta make these mistakes. LeBron did it. Kobe made mistakes in the playoffs. Like you gotta go through those bumps to learn. Unfortunately. I can't trust my Spurs no amount of lead. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And I know that's tough. Because it's like you just sitting on pins and needles the whole game, expecting them not to just blow the lead. The Knicks are really good at the end of the game. They are. It's like they flip a switch, they turn it up a few notches. Like the defense intensity gets turned up, and then next thing you know, Jalen Brunson start getting in his bag, and then they go on a run, and next thing you know, it's like a 6-0 run, 8-0 run. Even when the clock hits 0, I won't trust the score till the next day. Dang, you got trust issues big time. Maybe trust issues. Who you got for Lopez Garcia? I went with Garcia, but to me, that's a 50-50 fight. I know Garcia is the underdog in that fight, but I mean, both guys got crazy power. Both guys don't waste any time. I think that one's gonna be really explosive, really explosive. 77 days and 16 hours until college football, bro. Cannot wait for college football, bro. Cannot wait for college football. Just like the sub, man. Yo, I appreciate that big time. I appreciate it big time. Welcome in. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, I cover MMA obviously, but I cover other sports as well, man. I do a little bit of it all. Man, Wendy with the block. All right, let me get off Fight Pass and put my computer on the game. So I'll have them going on the TV and my computer so I can get the audio. Champagne for 3. Short. Oh no, it went in. I thought that was short. All right, here we go. You start following the NFL more, or still don't really? No, I watch the NFL. I just usually don't stream it. Like I definitely watch the NFL. I don't stream it all the time. Need to rebrand the crossover sports. Shit, I might need to do that, but then I'm gonna have to get new logos and everything, right? Be right back, broski. My boy just put some more more lines on the table. And let's be real here. They won't snort themselves. Hey, you're an animal. You're an animal. Start doing baseball and basketball breakdowns since that's what you played. I mean, you got a point. You got a point. What do you think of the Pats getting AJ Brown? It was apparently it was the worst kept secret out there. I mean, Deanna, bruh, she definitely got her way, Grammy. I think it's good, but I think the thing for the Pats, man, is gonna be the O line play. You know, like they really got exposed in the Super Bowl. If they can show that up though, like I think Drake May can take that next step. I'm a Pat fan. I'm a Pats fan, but that Super Bowl was tough. Yeah, it was, brother. It was. Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, they just couldn't block them up front in the Super Bowl. Like that's literally what it was. They just got totally exposed up front. And how see Minito? I think Campbell wasn't 100% after the injury. He got late in the. I can hear that. But I'll counter with this. At that point in the year, everybody's hurt. Nobody's 100%. Like when you get to the Super Bowl, everybody's beat up, everybody's hurt, everybody's dealing with something. Yeah, some are dealing with some a bit worse, more severe than others. But at that point in the year, man, you play 17, 16 regular season games, everybody's beat up. Then you go through the playoffs, everybody's beat up, you know? And a lot of it comes down to who just can be the healthiest at the end of the year. We got a guy from the Jets who's good and drafted a backup just in case someone gets hurt. Well, yeah, someone's definitely gonna get hurt, unfortunately. Man, Wimby, what are you doing? Yeah, true, but he tore something late in the season and came back and wasn't saying, yeah, I mean, bro, that's football, you know? That is definitely football. And there's way more of that going on that like people don't hear about. Because like athletes don't want to come out and say, yeah, I'm hurt. You know what I mean? Like sometimes they do, but that ain't something you like a lot. That's very, very like widespread. Dudes just come out like, yeah, I'm hurt. Campbell's having a pretty good season, but before that is what is maybe he does suck. We'll see. I do tell you this though, Chad King. That experience, I'm willing to bet you he's gonna get so much better this year. Because I guarantee you he thought about that all offseason and got so much better. It's kind of like what what the Spurs been dealing with. You know, you just haven't been there, and then you get in there, and what ends up happening is the things you don't do well, they get exposed on the biggest stage. And you're like, oh, I gotta work here. Oh, I gotta improve this here. You know what I mean? Here comes Lazy with his headphones and to tell you that your mic ain't no fun. Brother, Lazy, it's better than where it was, dog. It was even worse. I am coming through the laptop PC mic. I am because this mic right here, bro. Like, watch. I'm gonna switch it back to this mic right here, and y'all tell me how it sounds. All right, here's the sound. Cross from Bama, so he has no right to talk NFL or NBA. Grammy, I watch just as much NFL as NBA as you, brother. You follow baseball too? I do. So I actually played baseball. I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch it as much now that I don't play it anymore. But like with baseball, I'll follow here and there. Yeah, you hear it now, bro? Yeah, that's why I had to put it on my other mic. Trust me, Lazy. There was reasoning as to why I had to do that. Grimy, yeah, brother. Yeah, Lazy. That's my bad. Apologies. Apologies. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on or what happened because like I haven't changed anything. I haven't unplugged anything, and it's like this just pops up randomly. Not played, laughing out loud like you played Little League. Shut up, Grammy. Nice. I played baseball through college. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm watching Hokett Blaze, and Hokett was cooked into the first. Can Lewis put? Lewis can do it, but Lewis just gotta land that one shot, bro. And the likelihood is just so low. Like I know Curtis Blaze landed a lot on Hokett, but I feel like Blaze's output is higher than Derek Lewis's. Like Derek Lewis is just looking to land that one shot. It ain't like jab, set it up with a hook. Like he just got to. He is just looking to land that right hand. All good, man. Just one. I appreciate it, Lazy. I appreciate it big time. A couple of dudes on my travel teams growing up are in the majors. Might know a few of them. Riley Green on the Tigers and Dylan Cruz on the net. Yeah, yeah, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up. Like it's crazy when there's multiple guys on like a travel ball team that get to the big leagues. Like I don't think people realize like how unlikely it is for one person to make it to the big leagues. But yeah, the only people now still playing when I was playing that like I know Giancarlo Stanton, mm, Trout was like on his way up. Harper was on his way up. But yeah, I think mostly everybody else up out of there. Welcome in, Daniel. Good to see you. Hoke is really good wrestling. He can make it look easy, but he might fight dumb and try to strike with him. I hope not for his sake, because I went Hokie, so I hope he don't fight dumb. I mean, he said in the interview that he was gonna fight smart. So we'll see. We'll see. Green needs to stop striking out. Grimy, brother, that is easier said than done, bro. Easier said than done. That team had three. Bro, I know y'all was beating people heads in on the travel ball circuit. Sheesh. Most of the team played in college also. Damn, bro. Where are you from? Cross used to get Miguel Cabrera bats for him. Grimy, why are you laughing? I did play with Miggy. Played with him and against him. Like if I like legit, bro, if I walked up to Miguel Cabrera, he would 100% know who I am. Like we played together. Miguel Cabrera, cool as shit too, bro. Super cool, super nice. Like most unassuming superstar you'll ever meet, bro. Super nice. Well, all right. It makes sense. Makes sense. What part of Florida? Because I know there's good baseball in Orlando, Lakeland on the west side of Florida. Down in Miami, some good baseball. All of Florida, honestly, is good baseball down there for real. Orlando, yeah, yeah, definitely makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Man, the Spurs up 16. I joined the team later on, but they played together since they were 12. Yeah, that's usually how it is. Like when a group of kids like get together at a young age and like it's multiple kids that are good, like they'll stick together for years. It's crazy, bro. I didn't play any travel baseball in high school. I played in middle school, but I didn't play any travel baseball in high school. Because I was playing AAU basketball all summer. Castle, nope. What year were you in high school? I graduated 03. I'm old, bro. I'm old. Like I think who went number one my year was Delman Young, and I think Ricky Weeks went number two. Just to give you an idea of the guys that came out. Nah, Grammy 03, brother. 03. Uh-oh, the Knicks starting to shoot it now. Yeah, Grammy. I'm only, brother, you're only, I think what, you're like a few months older than me. Ooh, Josh Hart. Cornette turns it over. All the games Spurs have lost, they had a commanding leads and dropped the ball. Facts, Goku. But they can't do that tonight though. Yeah, different times now. Everyone plays travel ball. Like even then, like all the kids that were serious about baseball played travel ball. But like I thought I was done with baseball after high school. I'm gonna be honest. Like I had my plans were not to go to college to play baseball or play baseball professionally. My plans were to go to college to play football and basketball. And then I got drafted. But what I learned during the whole draft process is like, if you're good, the teams are gonna find you. Like I think by the time the draft rolled around, there was like 3 scouts I was seeing on a regular basis that were like coming to watch me play. Brunson knocks down a three. Uh-oh, 9-point game. Wemby from the free throw line comes up short. Honest question, Cross. Should I start my kid doing some weight stuff for football? How old is he? Because I'll give you 2 sides of it, Grammy. I got him doing some cone shit, sprints, push-ups. All that's good, Grammy. Like I would continue with that. My mom had me doing that like elementary school throughout. You were in the NBA? Nah, I'm not in the NBA, bro. I played in the MLB. He's almost 10. All right, so Grammy, like with me personally, bro, I didn't start lifting weights, so I was probably about like 24, bro. I'm gonna be honest. However, however, I know that's not everybody. So like for me, like I was always in season. I played baseball, basketball, and football. So I was just going from one sport to the other and never really had like an off season to really like train like that. But if football is his sport, like you gotta be strong. Like especially if you're trying to like go like play in college, unless you gonna be playing like receiver, quarterback. But if you playing anything else, like you gotta be strong. You gotta be physical. Uh-oh, Brunson's starting to get going. 7-point game. Bro, why is Wemby handling the ball so much, man? Wow, De'Aaron Fox hits that three. However, crosses black and it naturally look like they work out every fucking day. American football is way too dangerous. I hear that, Goku, but man, I freaking love playing it though. It definitely is dangerous, but it's an amazing game. It's an amazing game. I have black buddies that never did a sit up in their lives, and they got 8 packs. Hey, Grammy, you know what? You know why that's a thing now, Grammy. That's not all our fault, dog. Like there was some breeding going on in the U.S. for a very long time, if you know what I mean. But I definitely have an 8 pack though. But I definitely work for it though. That's why I'll be eating the stuff I'm eating. And you always talking shit about me eating my almonds. Castle can't make it. 9-point game. Bro, they going to Brunson every trip down. Bridges for 3. Got it. Tell you, the Knicks are not going to go away. 6-point game. Spurs need to be up by like 50 for me to trust them. Well, I'm telling you, they're gonna be in for a dogfight tonight because the Knicks are trying to end it right now. All right, we got a commercial on the game. but yeah, Graham, I got some stuff I've been wanting to try out on the channel, but I don't know when to try it out. As far as like with my streaming, Flint water makes an appearance, brother. Flint water does wonders, dog. I'm telling you. But yeah, I got some stuff I want to try out on the channel, but I'm not sure it's going to work. But let's see here. Let's try this. See, like that doesn't work. So I don't know. You think Gon beats Alex? I think Gon can beat Alex. I think he can outpoint Alex and win a decision because I think the first 2 rounds, I think Gon's movement is going to make it kind of tough for Alex to land, and I can see Gon landing more and getting out to a little bit of a lead. And I can see Alex even getting frustrated by how much Surreal likes to circle, doesn't engage. He likes to keep the output kind of low. But I just think Alex going to find a way, man. Like, I think we're going to see something we haven't seen, and we're gonna see some greatness tomorrow. But I think it's a way tougher fight for Alex than a lot of people think. Like, I don't think Gon's speed is going to give Alex any problems. I think it's more so like how much he circles, he keeps people at range, throws a lot of kicks. Because, I mean, Gon's got really good inside low kicks, outside low kicks, really good body kicks, really good jab, circles out very well. But hopefully Alex can get it done, man. Maybe get time a counter, starts landing his own jab. Who's the fair? I think, bro, it's a pick'em. It's a pick'em fight. All right, give me 1 second. I got it right here. So, Bet Online, it's a pick'em. DraftKings, Alex is a -108. Guns are -112. FanDuel's a -110 for both. And CloudBet has Alex at -109 and Surreal Gun at -118. Like, it's virtually a pick'em. Castle hits the first free throw, makes it a 7-point game. I wish the fight between Tom and Gunn played out. Bro, me too. Me too. Because I was streaming it with some of my buddies across the pond, and then obviously Obviously, they're big Tom Aspinall fans. I picked Aspinall, but Gunn was piecing him up with the jab. I appreciate it, hot wings. I appreciate it. I haven't gotten R. Kelly though, bro. I usually get Ball Snoop. That's usually what I get. See what the Knicks gonna do right here. Mikal Bridges. Ooh, in and out. Tough shot. Gunn had a perfect start, and Tom started looking up at the clock late in the round. Got Gunn might have had him that night. Bro, I could not agree more. Like Gunn was doing whatever he wanted to do, whatever he wanted to do. Brunson, ooh, in and out on the three. Hot wings, you see it now since I said you see it now. But yeah, that's usually who I get all the time. If they fought again, I doubt Gunn will have that good of a start, even broke his nose possibly. Chad, I'm gonna be honest, man. I think Gunn could get off to that start again, man. I think Aspinall was so shocked by how much faster Gunn was than him. And I don't think that's anything that they can do to change that. I mean, Aspinall's gonna be more aware of it, but Gunn's still gonna be faster than him. Spurs not physical enough. They're not physical enough at all. But crunch time, man, they just fold down the stretch. That's the most frustrating thing. It's like they just start making bad decision after bad decision. They're trying to call this a flagrant. I think he do well, but I don't think it'd be as good as it was in the first one. I mean, yeah, there was a level of surprise, shocking off on Tom's side. But the question is going to be if that fight happens again, like, what does Tom do to combat it? Does he shoot a takedown straight away? Oh, flagrant foul. Just like that. Get a flagrant call and he get an N1. Tom Snyder with Eddie Hearns was dumb. I reckon he might be done in the UFC. That's the way it's looking. Because Hearns is like, nah, I don't think you should fight anymore because he underpaid. But Hearns can't do nothing. It ain't like Aspinall some big star. Because if he takes too long and they strip him, and now they upgrade to Alex to undisputed, I think Tom probably thought that's going on the feet since he's done it versus everybody else. And he'd be more prepared to mix things up. That makes sense. That makes sense. Bro, that's a 3-point game. Dylan Harper penetrates, fade away, comes up short. I still think Gunn would do well, definitely better than people thought. Yeah, like I think Gunn will definitely give Astronaut all he wants, especially if Astronaut cannot take him down. Fox with a step back, too strong. What impressed me was how well he stuffed that. Exactly, exactly. Like he stuffed it easily too. Fox blew the game. It was just, bro, I was so heated when he did that shit, man. So heated. Fox been playing bad most of the series, honestly. I think he had that one decent game where he hit the dagger in the one game they won. Oh, Vassell hits it at the buzzer. 5-point lead at halftime. He's supposed to be the veteran on the team. I don't know how he sells. Like me either. But I mean, when you think about it, he hadn't won anything in the playoffs either. Like he's a vet just in age because he's older than most of them, you know. But he hadn't won anything in the playoffs. Like he'd been to the playoffs with the Kings, but they hadn't won anything. He also played awful game one. Harper should be playing. Bro, Harper should be starting over De'Aaron Fox, but he can't because De'Aaron Fox making so much money. Unfortunately, that's how pro sports is, man. If they got a guy on their roster making big money, he is going to play. I downloaded UFC 6 today. I haven't played it yet, but I did download it. I'm thinking about start streaming and playing it on stream. Like I got it set up to do it. I mean, maybe you could do so. Maybe you know what? I'll turn it on right here during halftime. Let's see how it looks. We can give it a shot during halftime because I definitely have not played this yet. Let's just jump online, see what it looks like. I'm probably gonna get destroyed too. Jocelyn and Fox have been playing awful, and Wimby isn't far from that. For real, hey, it's been a rough series for Fox all the way around. For real, give me a weight class. Spurs have trash players except Harper. I like Harper a lot. I wish he started. Real Hollywood story. I used to hang out with a guy who we found out later helped another guy bury his girlfriend in a cornfield. Bro, that's wild, dog. Buddy, like Ray Carew for real, huh? Lightweight. No, I'm gonna get out of lightweight. Let's see here. Mm. Mm. Is Brock Lesnar in it? I don't know. Like this is my first time being on it. Like I literally just downloaded it a few hours ago. Dang, they don't have Pereira in middleweight on here? Adesanya. Man, Pereira is not at middleweight. All right, so let me see. No Atiba Gautier either. I go ahead and Nasruddin Marvel. Is Brock Lesnar on there? I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, grimy. I Cross would pick a black guy, then beat you dope for revenge. That's good. That's good. For I wonder if the White House on here. The Sphere ain't on here either. Dang, dog. They ain't got the Sphere. I was hoping the Sphere would be on here at least. All right, heavyweight. Let's go see if Brock Lesnar on here. All right, let's just go through. Sergey Pav, Randy Couture, Mark Kerr, Stipe Jones, Typer's on here. DC. See, Alton Almeida's on here. It's not even in the UFC no more. Orlovsky, gone. Sergey Pav. Yeah, I don't think Brock Lesnar is on here. For the light heavyweight. Rumble. Oh, Alex is locked. I wonder how you get him on here at light heavyweight. Don't they have Fedor? Let's see. If they do, I didn't see him. I think that's UFC. Actually, yeah, Fedor right here. They got him. Fedor right there. No Tank Abbott. Nah, I definitely didn't see Tank Abbott. Dan Severn, I ain't see him either. I ain't see none of the legends like that. Couture's on here and Fedor. And then here's the base roster. Mark Kerr right there. Bro, Fedor looks so freaking small. Came back and thought I hit the wrong stream. Nah, hey, I'm just trying lazy. So I just downloaded this like a couple hours ago and I haven't even played it. And then people had questions about who was all on here. We were going looking through the weight classes. Like I haven't seen any of this. Lazy, I asked the same thing. Hey, I'm just playing around with it. They could have changed some of the controls. I don't know. I haven't even looked at any controls. I was gonna jump online, but I was like, nah, I get beat up because I don't know what's going on yet. Fedor. Oh, I definitely was not trying to take him down. Bro, I'm just shooting every time. I'm like, how in the world? Now, I'm not trying to submit him. I just want to ground and pound. Man, Fedor got some serious ground and pound. Oh, get him out of there, Fedor. Get him out of there. Bro, I wasn't even trying. I was trying to throw leg kicks and then Buddy's just shooting takedowns. I definitely got to learn the buttons. I definitely got to learn the buttons. But yeah, I might have to fire this up there in some streams. But yeah, I definitely don't know the buttons. I feel like I'm just spamming takedowns. I gotta make my pick too. Actually, what a fight center at? I got these. Got Roofy, second round TKO. Hokit first round. O'Malley by decision. Pereira by decision. And Ilya round 2 KO. Need to look at bro. So I did see that Bama's got a early kick the first week. So I'm probably going to cover that unless there's a good game at noon. If there's a good game on noon, I'll do that over the Bama game. But if it's no good matchup early November, I probably won't even do the Bama game if there's good. My Lambstone, good to see you. Clemson. Ooh, hey, Grimy, that might be a prime time kid. I'll look them. Clemson versus LSU. That's probably gonna be prime time. And there's gonna be UFC on at the same time. Let's see. Clemson, LSU. Yeah, it's 7:30. That's a night game. Let's see. Week 1 college football 2026. Here we go. Let's see. Week 1. All right. So the 11 a.m. kicks. North Carolina TCU. Yeah, that's August 29th. Let's go to the next week. So September 5th. Bama plays at noon. Indiana plays at noon. Like there's no good games that early that day. Like none. And I'm gonna tell you now, I'm definitely gonna have the Bama game on. I might have some more games on with it, Grimy, but the Bama game definitely gonna be on. Michigan's Oklahoma week 2. Yeah, that'll probably be the game I do week 2. If it's early, if it's a noon kick. Let me see. Saturday. Michigan, Oklahoma is gonna be at noon. So that'll be the game. Arizona State and them's on at the same time. Oregon, Oklahoma State's on at noon too. Jeez, I'll be watching all three of those. But two ain't half bad. Bama, Kentucky comes on at 2:30. Mississippi State, Minnesota, that'll be a good game too. Arizona, BYU, that'll be good. Boise State, Memphis, that could be a good game. Tennessee, Georgia Tech, that'll be good. Ohio State, Texas, that's going to be the primetime game. My friend at work told me he put the deed of his house on a 3-1 comeback. Go cool. Just like Grimy said, get ready for him to move in. He's sleeping under the freeway. Yeah, Texas OSU is week 3. That's gonna be prime time though. That's gonna be going on the same time as the UFC. I'm willing to bet. But yeah, I'll definitely lock in and cover the games. You ain't got to worry about that. Oh, it's week 2? Yeah, I just read so many games. I like Texas in that matchup though. I think they'll get some revenge from last year. Texas is going to be loaded too, Grimy. They bring in 2 like really, really good running backs. They brought in the best receiver in the transfer portal, Cam Copeland from Auburn, to pair up with Arch Manning and Ryan Wingo. Like Texas is going to be so good on offense. All right, third quarter time. I want to watch Bama Georgia with you laughing. Like, I don't care if I got to call you on video chat. Don't be too stressed for that, Grimy. I'm not going to be in the mood to hear your mouth. Why another foul on Anthony Jones? That's 4 fouls. Yeah, that's a foul. Bro, everybody on the Spurs got to step up tonight. Wemby definitely got to play better. De'Aaron Fox got to play better. De'Aaron Fox has not had a solid series at all. Praying for a Bama Michigan playoff game because our last 2 natties went through Tuscaloosa. You say last 2 like you've won 2 in like the last 20 years. Don't act like Michigan win titles all the time, now, Grammy. Let's not do that. Michigan don't do that. Michigan had been good the last few years. Three-point game. Champagny with the deep corner three. I need to put you in timeout. Not trying to hear that right now. You got to play as a center and stay in the paint. I've been saying that the whole series, my Lamstone, but that is just not what's been going on. He too skinny? Yeah, Jax was saying the same exact thing, Ronnie. Man, Mitchell Robinson just shoved Wendy out of the way. Yeah, that was definitely a foul. Just stand as a beanpole, make people foul you to do something. Yeah, that's got to be a flagrant. That's got to be a flagrant foul. If Wemby played against the bad boy Pistons, they would have snapped him like a twig. You ain't wrong. It's definitely gonna be a flagrant. Yep, flagrant. Yeah, that's definitely a flagrant. See if he can knock down these free throws. I stopped watching NBA for a while. I got a love-hate relationship with it, but love the Spurs and Mavs. Now I get it. I feel like these playoffs have really helped the NBA, if I'm being honest. Because it's been a really, really good finals, very competitive. Also got to get going. Champagne, wide open on the wing. Got it. Champagne. 10-point game. Man, that's a dumb foul, Castle. Um, Bridges, nope, comes up short. Vasil back in the game. Wemby with the fadeaway, got it. Nice finish right there by Wemby. Bridges wide open, got it. Knocked it down. Wemby for three, short. Brunson with the push off. It's a. I want to see Oliver and Wemby side by side. Bro, he looks down on Wemby. He legit looks down on Wemby, bro. Because he's like 7'9", right? Or 7'7"? One of the two? Yeah, that's definitely a foul. That's what I'm talking about. Love to see Wemby about it. I could not agree more. I've been saying this all series. All series. Like, I don't like seeing him bring the ball up. I don't like seeing him like all the way up top on those high screen and rolls. Like, I don't like none of that. I like seeing Wemby inside the 3-point line. Dylan Harper, instant offense off the bench. Instant offense. OG and oh, good defense by Vasil. Good defense. Brunson gets to the rack. Champagne, nope. Brunson, nope. See what Harper can do. Got to a spot. Oh, I couldn't finish the lay. Couldn't finish. Man, that's a strong finish by OG right there. Nice finish. That's strong by OG right there. Let me see what time ours start tomorrow. Yeah, it starts at 7. It'll be a late night. 7, 6 fights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 fights. I have a controversial take. Let me hear it. What you got? Let me hear the controversial take. Looks like Tom Clancy video game commercial right here. Call of Duty, maybe? The best trio to ever play in the NBA: Spurs, Manu Parker, and Duncan. Ooh, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that's bad. I wouldn't say it's a bad take. I think there's some other trios that you can put in that conversation. Because I mean, what they won? How many? 4? Like how many championships did that group win with Duncan? Because I know Duncan won like how many? Duncan won 4 or 5, but I know Manu and Parker weren't there in the early run. They were there at the end with the Spurs. But some other trios you got. Hmm, Steph, Clay, Draymond, Jordan, Pippen, Rodman. They got 3 rings. Ron Wade and Bosh only got 2. The big 3 in Boston, they only got the 1. I mean, it's a legitimate argument. It's definitely a legitimate argument. Adam Silver definitely looks like an alien. I think it was Grimy who said that, bro. You were spot on with that. Harper with the midi, head to head with another trio like Durant, Clay, and Curry, or Bosh, Ron Wade. Yeah, good defense by the Spurs. Everybody's staying on the floor, and Shammy can't hit it. Wemby with the rebound brings it up. Wemby. Yo, when Wemby gets in the paint like that, it's a problem. Magic, Kareem, Word. That's another good trio, Lazy. Wow. He just hit that 3. Brunson hurt. Vassell. He hits a three. We'll make a good AI video showing legendary trios going 3-on-3. Hey, that's a good idea, my Lamstone. Sterling, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Hope you're doing well, brother. Sterling, what you doing tonight, brother? What are you on? You probably over there watching soccer, huh, Sterling? Bird, Mikhail, Ainge. I was thinking Bird, Mikhail, Parrish, lazy. But for me, Danny Ainge was kind of like the afterthought on those squads. You got it, Bird, Mikhail, Parrish. That's it. I got another trio for you. It's from a different time. Kuzi, Russell, Havlicek. That's a trio. I think they got like 11 titles. I've never watched soccer in my blood. Don't disrespect your boy like that. Lane, what's going on? I know you, Lane. I know you're on cloud nine over there watching some Brazil soccer. It looked like the Brazilians took over Times Square. Lane, Wimby's a scumbag. Why you say that? I gotta hear why, Cruz. The Spurs trio flowed naturally all stars. That's probably the right answer of them all. Yeah. Bill Russell, Kuzi, and Havlicek, 3 Hall of Famers, 11 titles. Like, it's going to be tough to beat that trio. What makes Wemby dirty? Like, I'll hear you out. Just let me know, like, why? What makes him a dirty player? Steph, Clay, and KD. Oof. Oof. USA game last night was epic. Don't expect much from Brazil this year. Too young and inexperienced. I couldn't tell you anything at all about the World Cup. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, Lane. I couldn't tell you anything about it. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That should have been called. That should have been called. That definitely should have been called. See what the Knicks do. Got a nope 9-point game. Good defense. Oh man, Mikael Bridges. That looked like he like got tied up, rolled it, like his leg like it buckled or something. Looked like he got hit in the face or something. Shannon with the fadeaway, too short. So Dylan Harper bringing it up. Dylan Harper, ooh, knocks down a three from deep too. Jump ball. Jump ball. Good defense by Dylan Harper. Bro, he got to get more minutes, man. His impact is way too big for him to not play more minutes. Bronson, fade away. Wemby looked like he got hit in the face. Cross you fuck with Kwame Brown YouTube channel. So I've seen some of Kwame's videos on like X. I've never actually seen his channel. Like I've seen some of his videos on X though. Tell me if I'm wrong. It just seems like Kwame Brown is like always in some drama over there. Like he always getting into it with somebody. Damn, remember Alden Smith from the Niners? He passed away. I did see that, Grant. I mean, lazy. I did see he passed away today. 36 years old. I did see that. Kwame gets over hate. Bro, it just seems like he's always getting into it with somebody. I think I've seen maybe like 2 or 3 videos of him talking about different people. Josh Hart coming back in. Yeah, bro. Like I'm assuming it has something to do with like mental health or who knows. Like I don't think they released anything, but like his whole situation, whole story was so sad, man. Like he was so good. Oh, a good steal by Wimby, and then he gave it up. Oh, nice block. I've been leaving the MMA YouTube scene, checking out Kwame Brown's sector. It's wild over there. Yo, I already know it's wild over there. Trust me, I already know. Kwame always getting into it with somebody. Josh Hart with the foul. Ah, misses the free throw. Greg Oden is a bust that is a sad story. Yeah, that was another one. Just think, man, Greg Oden got picked over Kevin Durant. Crazy. Like, where would the Portland franchise have gone if they took Kevin Durant over Greg Oden? Man, Dylan Harper playing strong, man. Bro, Dylan Harper needs to be starting. And then he do dumb stuff like that. Like, come on. I saw some clips of an interview he did. Should have stayed in college a bit longer. Yeah, he definitely should have. Like, he got away with being so big and just being athletic for his size. He never had to develop like any other parts of his game. Greg just couldn't stay healthy. Body fell apart. Well, yeah, that is well lazy for sure. Because I think he ended up having like feet issues or something like that, or knees, one of the two. But yeah, he was crazy athletic though. Man, OG got 4 fouls. Cat got 4 fouls. Picking Owen over Katie is wild. Hey, freaking Darko Milicic went over Carmelo Anthony at 2. Imagine if Detroit took Carmelo Anthony with all them dudes they had in Detroit. Detroit would have been a dynasty low key. Don't let Grimy hear that though. Nobody in this chat let Grimy hear that. Kwame Brown cooked for Rachel Nichols. Oh, offensive rebound. Sam Penny. Bruh, he is so unathletic. Corno is so unathletic, man. Anthony Bennett and Greg Oden should do a YouTube channel. Salute Ricochet. Man, Stephon Castle just cannot find it offensively. Like he need to see a basket go in or something. Tommy didn't have it easy with Jordan. Bro, nobody had it easy with Jordan. Like that's the thing. Like when you play with great players like that, like they gonna be on you. The reason why they gonna be on you like that is because they gotta know they can trust you. They gotta know when bullets get flying and like it's crunch time, game on the line. They know that you can like withstand and you're not gonna crumble, you're not gonna break because they want to win so bad. Josh Hart for 3. Oh, hit it. That was a tough shot, too. Champagne. Nope. Man, good defense. Greg is working on a movie about bus players in sports. Man, that's good defense by Dylan Harper right there. Vassell coming back in for Castle. Three free throws incoming for Brunson. Brunson hits the first one. Better little man dunker, Nate Robinson or Spud Webb? I'm going to say Nate Robinson, just because Nate Robinson, I feel like Nate Robinson had more in-game dunks than Spud Webb. Grimy, I'm not lazy. Why do I keep doing this to you, bro? I apologize. My bad, bro. What's your cutoff for little man dunkers, though? Like what height? Because little man in the NBA could be somebody 6'2", 6'3". Like is Steve Francis a little dunker? Even though I think Steve Francis was like 6'3". Baron Davis, another guy that was 6'3". Because in the NBA, those are little guys. De'Aaron Fox with a floater. Linsanity. Linsanity wasn't dunking on anybody. Harper for 3, short. I think it's because me and Grimy both got a black and white logo, bro. I don't know, but I swear I don't know why I keep doing it. You were going under 6 feet specifically? Okay. Fox for 3. Nope. Been good defense this game. Both teams under point pace. Wow. Right with the tip in 4 seconds left. That'll do it. 7-point lead going into the fourth. The Spurs cannot feel comfortable with it. I know they can't. A 7-point lead is nothing in the NBA, people. Nothing. Best point guard dunker of all time. Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna throw out some potentials. Steve Francis, Baron Davis, Derrick Rose, Westbrook. One of the point guards really was dunking like that. And I when dunking, I mean in game. Mm, I would probably have to go Russell Westbrook in game because Westbrook, like, and he just dunks like he's mad at the rim. He dunks so hard. That's probably who I would go with. I probably would go with Westbrook. And I would put D Rose probably like at a slight number. I don't know, man. That's tough. I'll probably go with Westbrook and have D Rose at 2. My Lamstone says Westbrook. Right, yeah. Westbrook don't bounce, bro. Just dunk like he mad at the rim, man, for real. Westbrook was a devastating dunker. My Lamstone prime D, yeah, prime D Rose could get in that rim too. I feel like D Rose was just off 2 legs, and Westbrook was off 1 or 2. And that's another reason why I went with Westbrook. Like he could dunk on people off 2 feet and dunk off people off 1 leg. Like that's the thing with dunkers. Like guys that can do it off 1 leg or 2, like they stand out in my opinion. Everybody can do it off both. Now, can the Spurs hold on to the lead in the 4th quarter? This has been the MO of the entire finals. They give away these leads in the 4th. Got to throw it back to my boy Robert Pack. Yo, Robert Pack had some bounce back in the day too. Robert Pack, Kevin Johnson had some bounce too. Shout out to OG Kevin Johnson. I think Kevin Johnson might be the mayor of Sacramento or something like that. Or at least he was like years ago. I don't know if he still is now, but yeah, Kevin Johnson definitely had some bounce back in the day. Robert Pack. D Brown could yam it home. The Reebok pump. Yeah, D Brown won the dunk contest, not being able to see 4th quarter got me nervous. My Lamstone, I know. Trust me, I know you're nervous over there. All right, they're going with the second units to start the 4th. Carl Anthony Towns turns it over. Let's see what the Spurs get going offensively with no Dylan Harper in the game. Johnson for 3. Ooh, high arcing 3 right there. 10-point game. Josh Hart from the wing knocks down a 3. Vassell looked strong. Offensive rebound by the Spurs. Ooh, Wemby with the dunk. Yo, the Knicks have such a tough time of getting a decent look when Brunson's not in the game. Yo, when the Knicks don't have Brunson on the floor, offensively, they got nothing offensively. Towns going right at Wemby. Good defense by the Spurs. Shaman. Oh, tough shot. Jeez, bro. He didn't have hardly any space either and drilled it. 6-point game. But 3, got it. Nine-point game. My Lamstone, how you feeling over there? The Spurs answered every time the Knicks hit a big time shot. They respond. Yo, them glasses are made. Yo, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You look fresh, bro. No diddy. Yo, I appreciate it. Big time. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do it a little differently on the stream. You know, I throw the shades on. I got a few different pair. It's kind of funny. It started as a joke, the first time I did it, and they kind of stuck. If you were building a franchise and drafting a franchise, would you rather a tall, oversized point guard who can pass and defend but lacks scoring, or undersized point guard with no defense shoots like Curry? In what era are we starting that franchise? Because I think in modern NBA, the point guard that can shoot is like way more valuable now. But if this is like the 80s, where like there weren't a lot of threes being shot, it was a much more slower paced game, much more physical. My Lamstone, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, yo, if you could, all y'all in the chat, just like the stream. I appreciate it. It really helped you boy out for real. And I will be streaming UFC White House tomorrow, so definitely pull up for that tomorrow. I'll definitely be streaming. I actually be on with a group of guys tomorrow, so it won't be just me tomorrow. Was thinking modern. Yeah, bro. When it comes to sports like that, you got to take the error into account. Because I don't think Steph Curry would have the same type of impact in the 80s as he did in the 2010s. Because the game was so much just in the paint, in the lane, could hand check, could be physical with guys. But like if Magic Johnson was in the NBA now, I don't think Magic would have the same type of impact he actually did. Do you actually know sports? Define what you mean. What you mean? How would you like for me to answer that question? Like in your opinion, like what does it take to actually know sports? Would you favor scoring, athleticism at every position over size and defense? Every position, lazy. I would say no, because I think like just the way with the team, like you're gonna have some guys at certain spots that are better at defense, and then you're gonna have guys in other spots that are better in offense. It just really depends, you know, because there's no team where everybody is just very offensive and athletic, but nobody can play defense. Like there's gonna be a mix, you know what I mean? And I think a lot of that comes down to where you draft. And like, you may hit and draft a kid you don't even think was gonna be a franchise player and they end up being a franchise player. Like, do you think Sam Presti really thought that SGA was gonna be a two-time MVP when he traded for him? No. You can't convince me he thought SGA was gonna be a two-time MVP. Bro, Castle, he just cannot get it. Oh, uh-oh, Shaman might be hurt. Yeah, they got to get him out of the game. He did fall a little awkwardly. Shaman, yeah, they got to get Shaman out of the game. I used to mess around in fantasy draft teams on 2K, and I would test these theories. Like I draft all offensive team with bad defense, and vice versa. Then I run some to see how shit played out, some sims to see how it play out. Yeah, actually, they're ooh, yeah, that's awkward. Oh, that didn't look good for Shannon. So lazy. I think with the new Madden and the new NCAA college football, I think they're allowing you to do some of that. I know they are in college, like they're bringing NIL into the college football game, and they're gonna have it like where the coaching carousel is gonna be updated. I think like the athletic director sets like goals for you, so it's gonna be some of that in these new video games that's coming out. Brunson at the line. Ooh, misses the first free throw. Down 10. Tactical awareness, emotional appreciation, and physical empathy. Knowing sports. I'm gonna be honest. If that's your definition, I definitely don't know those sports. I definitely don't know that. Emotional appreciation. I don't think I've ever heard that in reference to sports before. Physical empathy, I guess. Deeply understanding the nuances, physical demands, history, strategic stories within athletic competitions. Now that I get behind. That I feel like I might can understand a little bit better. I really don't know why the Spurs just don't double Brunson every trip, bro, because their offense just is so stagnant when he's not in the game that when he comes in, like I would just force the ball out of his hands. Let me see some real quick. All right, so we got a little over 7 minutes left. Let's look at these team stats real quick. Wow, the Knicks are shooting 35% from the field, and they're only down 6 points. That's wild. Both teams hit 12 threes. Rebounding, San Antonio's got a 4 point edge. Turnovers are the same. Okay. James Harden. I saw he got arrested in Houston. I saw he got arrested in Houston. He got arrested. He had a gun on him. I think that's all I saw. My last known is that he had a gun on him. That's all I saw. Can you answer the question now? I would say the first part, no. The second part, yes. Good, Grammy, because I'm glad you weren't in here for some of the stuff I said. I actually said something about Detroit earlier, but thankfully you weren't in here and you didn't hear it. Covering by .5 Rangy. I know you sweating over there. All that money he's making, that's what he has security for. Who are we talking about? All right. What's gonna happen with the Spurs down the stretch? Like are they gonna implode again? I hope not. I hope not. 6 point game. Good defense by Hart. Tough shot. Oh wow, they called it on Wemby. Oh, you talking about James Harden carrying a gun? I mean, security ain't gonna be with him 24/7. Like you got to remember, like Harden used to play in Houston. Knicks hanging around, that ain't good. Grimy, that's what they do. They always hang around. But I got you. I got you, Omar. I got you. And then especially in Texas, bro, why would they have an issue with somebody having a gun? Like Texas is very much pro Second Amendment. Wow, Brunson, nice move, super shifty, 4-point game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here come the Knicks. Uh-oh. They get to stop, get a turnover, 4-point game. Omar Hamzat versus Down is turned into a Dylan Dan is turned into a brawl. Sorry, I can't. What? What's that on? Is it on YouTube or what? Like what's that RAF wrestling on? If it's on YouTube, hold on. I'll definitely pull that up. Offensive foul on Wemby. Let's see. RAF wrestling. Yeah, what is that on? I carry because I'm old and ain't got time to be tussling. It was just a misdemeanor for unlawful carry because he had it unholstered and in the. I got you. I got you. I got you, ladies. I got you. Yeah, because bro, like having lived in Texas, I'm like, what did you do to get a gun charge? Because you ain't even got to have a permit to carry out there in Texas. Anybody can carry. Ride around with the Draco. I ain't ever shot a Draco. I shot a real AK. I ain't ever shot a Draco though. Oh wow, Towns got 5 fouls now. Unholster, not upholster. Lazy, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. What's weird is I understood exactly Grimy saying when I saw it, I knew exactly what he was saying. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even notice upholstered. Like my brain just automatically went to unholstered. Straight up. Man, 4-point game. Can the Spurs execute down the stretch? Can they execute? Wimby at the top of the key. Fox comes off the screen, mid range, in and out, can't fall. Why would they go to Fox? Man, this dude always let them down. Bro, I didn't either 100%. You, my mind went straight to unholstered. I swear to God. I thought it said bro. If Lazy hadn't came back and said it wasn't upholstered, I never would have known. I swear to God, I never would have known. Brunson knocks down the free throws. 2-point game, boys. 2-point game. Fox short. Bro, why do they bro, the Spurs about to give it away again. Brunson, top ball game. Gotta call timeout, man. You gotta get Wemby back in the game. You gotta get Wemby back in the game. Ooh, foul on OG Anunoby. How old is the Spurs? I don't know how old the Spurs coach is. If the Spurs lose, this would be the biggest choke job all time final series. Wemby back in the game now. Vassell should have shot that. Ooh, hit the midi though. Ooh. Oh, no. Simple rebound. He stepped on the outbounds line. Knicks ball again. Man, Brunson almost hit that too. 3 free throws for Jalen Brunson. Bro, he just can draw those fouls. Yeah, that's a foul. Bro, this game. Brunson knocks down the second. Tie ball game. If you were building a team, it had to be Brunson as my point guard. Nah, bro, he plays no defense at all. You see who they have him guarding, bro. They put him on Champagne, bro. And down the stretch, they take him out off his defense. Like Brunson, yeah, he gets it done on the offensive end, but bro, like he is a defensive liability. Curly Toes was good. Good to see you. You know, we just enjoying the game, man. Watching the Spurs just try and give it away down the stretch again. So the Knicks have a 60% win percentage right now, currently. You make a rare good point there. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, Brunson is a defensive liability, bro. Down the stretch, the Knicks take him out for offense defense all the time. Like if you get taken out of the game down the stretch, like you ain't that. But yeah, he can definitely get you a bucket though. Brunson playing. Hey, why don't they double Brunson and get the ball out of his hand? Like when they go screen and roll, oh, offensive foul on Brunson. I would double him. As soon as they go screen and roll, double, get the ball right out of his hand. Nah, hit him in the face. Hit him in the face. Best defensive point guard of all time? I think Gary Payton would be in that. Oh, Knicks ball still up one. Brunson, you got to pull it out. You ain't got no numbers. The glove, yeah. Oh, Josh Hart had an offensive rebound but couldn't finish. That's a terrible shot, Dylan Harper. Even though the team got it back, though. Don't shoot that one. Oh, couldn't finish. Oh, good block. Oh, they caught it a goal time. Did he print him through the rim in the net? Oh yeah, he did go. 3-point game, boys. 3-point game. Jason Kidd was pretty solid. Kidd was solid. Kidd was definitely solid. But yeah, if I got to take one point guard for defense, I'm going Gary Payton. Let's see what women can do at the free throw line. Under 2 minutes. Oh, missed the free throw. What time does the card start tomorrow? 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm pretty sure. Wimby gets one or two. Good defense by Vassell. Really good defense right there. Forced it right, stayed on the and knew the ball, got to come back to it, get the shot off. Really good defense. There we go. Under a minute and a half. High screen and roll. Dylan Harper coming downhill. Spin, turn around. Dylan Harper ties the ball game. 88-88. What a game. Brunson with the floater. Bro, you got to force him right, man. And you got to just stay on that left hand. De'Aaron Fox misses a three. Uh-oh. This might be it. This might be the dagger if Brunson can do it. You got to double him. You got to double him. All right, they ain't bringing high screen. Yeah, they trying to double. Josh Hart. Ooh. Spurs get the rebound. Wow, Dylan Harper misses the layup. Wow. Josh Hart going to the free throw line now. Dang, I hate that for Dylan Harper. Three-point game. Yo, if Hart hits this free throw, it's huge. Huge if he hits this free throw. Here we go. Does Hart make it the free throw? Oh, he missed it. Oh, Knicks got the rebound. No. No, you cannot give up the offensive rebound right there. No, that cannot happen. That cannot. Oh, no. You cannot give up an offensive rebound right there. Two free throws. 4-point game, two possession game. Wow, that's huge. OG Anunoby. Missed the second. Wow, 4-point game. Man, the Spurs gave it away again, man. Gave it away again. Like Wemby's not even facing the rim, bro. Wemby got to get in the weight room, dog. Get in the weight room. He got to eat some more calories, something. I wish I had the Reggie Miller choke meme. Yeah, bro. Because you got to remember, Wemby missed some free throws, too. Oh, hit a brawl with Hamza and Dylan Dennis right here. Oh, wow. Bro, it's a legit brawl, man. Like, wow. Yo, y'all, if y'all ain't seen this, man, this shit is crazy. There's so many people. What are you gonna do, San Antonio? 20 seconds. Wimby, Castle with the put back. Send you the link. The link for what? Bro, this series is definitely gonna help the Spurs out though. They just got executed. They weren't ready for the moment down the stretch. The anxiety and the nerves just got to them. Oh, well, the fight. Hold on. I got you. I got you. I got you. Because it's everywhere on Twitter. It's on the way, Grammy. All right, I just sent it to you, Grammy. All right, they got to try and get a steal. If not, then foul. Oh, wow. They did not call a foul. All right, Mikal Bridges, eight seconds left. Going to the free throw line. Anytime, Grammy. I got you, brother. Let's see what Bridges can do. Oh, misses the first one. Hell yeah, that's a full on brawl. Hell yeah, like a lot of people, dog. By how many people you think that is, Grammy? Bridges knocks down the second one. 3-point game, 8.8 seconds left. I'm glad it's a 30-second timeout, not a full timeout. Jeremiah, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome in. Crunch time in the game, man. We trying to see what's going to happen. 3-point game. The Spurs need a miracle to tie the game up. Greetings from Washington State. Yo, I appreciate it. I've been up there, bro. I've been to Seattle, been to Tacoma. I've been up there to Washington State several times. Where do we think this ball goes right here for the Spurs? Who do you think they inbound to get this three? It's either going to be Castle, Fox. Vassell corner three. Hey, that's a good shout right there. Oh, we had them too. Oh, and they fouled straight away. That's smart by the Knicks. Gonna force the Spurs to shoot free throws. Oh, he missed the first free throw. Mm, man, missed both free. I mean, I know he missed the second free throw on purpose, but it's the ball game right here, boys. OG Ananobi. Oh, he missed the free throw. The Spurs got to take it the length of the court, though. So even if he misses the second, they still got to go length to the floor. Young team with no vets. Yeah, hey, Grimy, this is how you learn. All right, 4-point game. That'll do it, man. New York Knicks, NBA champions. Wow. The Knicks won the championship. Wow. 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 The New York Knicks. Wow. Wow. Grimy, I don't know how they gonna party because the Brazilians took over Manhattan. I don't know if you, bro, like the Brazilians for the World Cup, bro. They took over Times Square. But it's definitely gonna be crazy in New York, though. What a secret. Lazy. That's perfectly said right there. Perfectly said. That's crazy. The freaking Knicks won the title. Wow. Another one in the books. Yep. 2026 NBA champion, New York Knicks. Wow. Well, that will do it for basketball season, boys. Now we just got baseball and the UFC. I mean, and the World Cup. But I mean, I ain't really gonna be watching. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm not. Just had a beet salad, be pissing red tomorrow. Spurs got cooked. Yeah, and then you get some UFC to take your mind off of it, Rangy. But I'm gonna get out of here because I will be streaming tomorrow night as well for UFC Freedom 250. So make sure all y'all tune in tomorrow. I will be live streaming that. I'm be with the group of guys. It'll be probably 3, 4, 5 of us on stream. So it'll be a little different, but I definitely will be looking forward to seeing all y'all tomorrow for the fight card. I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate it as always. So like the stream, all that. I appreciate everybody in here.